It was the next day, brothers, and I had truly done my best, morning and afternoon, to play it their way and sit, like a horror show cooperative Malchik, in the chair of torture, while they flashed nasty bits of ultra-violence on the screen. Though not on the soundtrack, my brothers, the only sound being music. Then I noticed, in all my pain and sickness, what music it was that like cracked and boomed. It was Blazia Dead, third album, 13th track.
No! Stop it! Stop it, please! I beg you! This is sin! This is sin!
Sin? What's all this about sin?
That! Using Blazia Dead like that! He did no harm to anyone! Blaze just performed music written by Jamie Madrox!
Fuck you, Kubrick.
Oh, yeah!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Juggalos, Juggalettes, and those who don't identify as such. This is Juggalo Judgment, where two friends take time out of their busy schedules to sit down, listen to, and analyze music of the Juggalo variety. You're joined by your hosts, Mike and...
The scariest, spookiest, most terrifyingest schmeeve that you've ever seen.
What? Why would you be so scary and spooky? It's like November now.
It is November.
Or December, maybe.
It's November in the now for everyone else.
Oh.
But for us, in this now, it's October 31st.
It's Hallow motherfucking Ween.
It's Hallow motherfucking Wicked.
Oh shit, Hallow Wicked. You know what came out today?
Everything.
AKA like a month ago. Just fucking...
fucking everything. Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
That was a joke because so many albums are coming out today.
Oh, well,
Like today as in this year today. I was joking like it was...
Oh.
Goddamn.
I mean, on Halloween, when we're recording this,
Frampton Comes Alive.
Yum Yum Bedlam just came out.
It did.
The new Limp Bizkit album just came out. Yeah, you'll have already
Something
heard me
else
talk
came
about
out,
those
didn't it?
on a mic check. Probably.
Okay.
Twisted released something on 2 days prior.
2 days ago. Okay, I thought they were releasing something today as well.
There's just so fucking much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have heard me talk about some of that on a mic check a number of weeks ago. So If you missed that, then go ahead. I'll have thoughts. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm waking up as we go. You know, we already recorded a special thing. And you know, I was up late last night doing some important work and also hanging out in Discords chatting with people, not doing work. But I stayed up late to do some work as well after that. Mm-hmm. And then I woke up early to take notes for today and record. But you know, I made it. How you doing?
I am tired. I'm sore. I am still trying to get the whole moving thing down. It's taken me a lot longer, but on the plus side, my prior roommate has been very, very nice in not just tossing my shit out and letting me have some time to slowly get things moved over.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Yeah. But yeah, I've just been working and then fucking watching the same YouTube videos that I've watched for the last 8 years because nostalgia helps get me through the days. But I've occasionally been listening to some other music, like the very album that we're going to talk about today.
Oh shit, we're talking about an album today.
Yeah. It's
Let me check
we do
notes.
that every 2 weeks. Did you get the memo?
Hang on. I see. Of course. What else could we possibly be talking about on such day as today, but Clockwork Gray by Blaze Your Dead Homie.
Well, I'm only like an acquaintance of him, so he's just my deceased acquaintance.
He's your dead homie.
Oh.
He's your dead homie. He's your dead homie.
He is my dead homie.
It says right here, Blaze, your dead homie.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't realize.
Clearly. Alternatively, it is a... It may not be a name. It may be like an imperative statement.
Oh, Oh, you're dead, homie.
No.
Oh,
I'm
no.
asking you to blaze your dead homie.
Oh, well, that... I don't know about that. I don't like that.
What movie was that? Is that How High?
I've never seen How High. Somehow I've never seen it.
Is that the one where they smoked somebody's ashes? I don't remember.
Fuck, I don't fucking know.
I believe it was because like their homie falls out a window or something while he's high, and his ghost helps them through through school or something.
Did I see that one? Wait, which one's How High?
The one that I just described to you.
No, but like who's in that one?
I don't fucking remember.
Well, that doesn't help me.
I saw part of it once a long time ago when I shouldn't have.
Wait, is that the one with Red and Method?
Man.
Or is that...
This was too long ago for me to be able to identify anybody.
Is. Okay, I have seen that one. What was the one that starred Dave Chappelle? That also involved marijuana.
I don't know.
God, people are fucking yelling at us.
He was in Undercover Brother. He didn't star in it necessarily.
Oh my god. Yes, so we're talking about Clockwork Gray.
We are.
From Blaze. And this came out, I think it was in September of 2007. And this was at that period of time where, Mike is now starting to grab fucking every Juggalo thing imaginable shortly after they release. So yeah. I got this, I think, probably was like a week or two after it came out, and I didn't even realize it. I just happened to see online that it was out, and I'm like begging my parents to let me go and buy this CD or whatever. I can't remember how the fuck it was. But yeah. I have in my possession the album, and I'm actually going to...
Is it signed? Is that a signature?
It is signed.
Look
it is signed
that.
By Blaze. I don't remember when I got it signed by Blaze. I met Blaze like 6 times at this point. And every time it's a joy.
A nice silver Sharpie.
I know. Silver Sharpie is the way to go for a lot of these, man.
Yeah. It's a crisp signature, too. You can very clearly see that it says Blurty.
Fucking hate you. But there are actually like some there's no lyrics in here, but there are little like segments to read, kind of like on like Forgotten Freshness and stuff, but it's not like behind the scenes. It's more just like stuff about the song. So I'll read those.
Okay.
Whenever we come back from the from the song sample. And we have a number of different producers on here, and so I will acknowledge each one as we cover them.
All right.
But before we do that, we have to. It's imperative. We must.
It's true.
It has been written in the scrolls.
Scott will be very angry if we don't.
What if we just went the entire time, didn't fucking do it, and then waited until the very end to do so, and immediately was like, finish.
Damn.
We have to crack open a motherfucking Faygo.
Yeah, we fucking do. Mike, what do you got?
I have, because I can't remember what I had last episode. I seriously don't fucking remember for the life of me. I have a genuine, delicious Faygo Cola.
Oh, nice. I had a decision to make today. I also had, I still have some cola left over from forever ago. But because it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
And we're covering Blaze Ya Dead, homie.
Yeah.
I went with a genuine Faygo delicious red pop. Much like the blood flowing from vampire bites and or gunshot wounds. Happy Halloween. Let's crack open a Faygo.
I was very concerned because I dropped this last night.
That was a really good crack on that can. Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's jump in.
Get started with track 1, Contact from the Other Side.
He sits affixed in front of an old grandfather clock, turning and tweaking
It is.
knobs on a device he devised to communicate
So
with them.
I will get this out of
It
the
took
way.
several years to perfect it, but
Hang
his
on, before you do.
meticulous attention to detail has brought him as far into his quest of the
Did Blaze
beyond.
watch the movie White Noise?
A faint signal is received as the hands on the weathered old clock.
That would have been out at this point, yeah. I think it was like
Could this
05
be
or
what
06.
he's been waiting for?
Something like that.
Actual
That's the Michael Keaton
contact
movie,
from
right?
the other
I
side,
don't remember.
from the dead.
I remember the premise more. I don't know who acts in things.
Screams and distorted
So,
moans are projected
my
from
note
the
for this was,
devices as the
ooh,
clock
atmosphere from
spins
Jamie.
to revolve
And then I look at this and it wasn't Jamie who was talking. This was Steve Defect Selly, and this is produced by Fritz.
It's a success.
There is a thing in here. Oh no, never mind, there isn't. So, there is. It's some spookums to get you set up for this album.
Hell yeah. And then it just leads right into track 2, The Crypt Keeper.
You should not have come here. You're not welcome here. This place is for the dead. I'm the Crypt Keeper, in charge of the Netherworld's Death Valley is made up of skeletons and spoken words. Vultures fly by like ghetto birds and pick flesh from bones while it melt in the sun like ice cream cones. The dead zone, and I'm sorry I'm unto the rings. Brimstone and hot lava melt away puppet strings. Got 1,000 of them waiting to jump if I give the word and drag you down into the crypt without a care or concern. I hold an hourglass, which means my word is my bond. And if your name appear upon my list, it's you that I will creep on. Or should I say encrypted? No, I'm not tripping. I pause for a second to reload my weapon and blast. You fucking with the Crypt Keeper. You done fucked up now, bitch, because I'm here to see ya. Blast. You fucking with the Crypt Keeper. You done fucked up now, bitch, because I'm here to see ya.
Alright, so, the little section we got in here. Back before the buildings and technology were everywhere, when the sundial and hourglass were used as a means of telling time, the days were longer and nights were made up of black skies. When the dead called for you to join them, they summoned him, the Crypt Keeper, the Dark One with no face, as he was called by the ones he was to return to the crypt with. Carrying nothing but a parchment scroll bearing the names of the chosen, alongside a weapon of choice, he would venture from door to door in search of them. Cries pleading for help could be heard echoing through the moss-covered forest of dead trees as he dragged them, kicking and screaming, back to the crypt to sleep forevermore. And this was produced by...
Fritz the Cat.
No, this was
Okay.
produced by Lost Coast Productions. So if I remember correctly, that was, I believe that's Underrated from Potluck,
That's right.
who we encountered on Independence Day. I'm pretty sure that's who that would be. So yeah,
Yeah, it was. So I remember this because I looked up whenever I was looking up the track list, like Wikipedia just has them all listed.
Oh, it does?
Nice. Yep.
did not see that.
And I thought that the first couple were Fritz, but Fritz I believe was the intro, and I think like the next 3 of them are underrated.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
But yeah, going back to the intro track though, I always feel like we have a very like bleak view of ghosts and stuff, which I just think isn't very fair. like, it's always just like, you know, whenever you think of like ghosts and shit like that, it's always like in the case of White Noise, that movie about a guy whose wife dies and then he's like trying to contact her because there's ghosts and white noise on TVs and stuff, or radio I think he was trying to contact her on. But also, no, TV. I think he's like gets like a picture of her or something on a TV or whatever, TV antenna thing. But it's always just like the one person that you're specifically looking for, they're dead and they're a good ghost and stuff like that. But every single other ghost is a piece of shit. And it's like, you know, a lot of good people die too. In fact, all of them do. Where
Everybody
are they
dies.
at? Why are ghosts all bastards in our media? Why is Why is the idea of the dead returning such a bad thing?
Okay, real quick. Short story. Back whenever I was in high school.
Yeah.
For a short time, I was in a Bible club.
Ah.
I wasn't like super active in it, but I had some friends that were in there, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll show up. And at one point we got to talking about like ghosts or whatever, and the person who was like the leader or whatever was like, so, you know, do you think that there's no good ghosts and bad ghosts? And most of us are like, yeah, there's good ghosts. He's like, no, all ghosts are bad. I'm like, what? He's like, if ghosts were to exist, all of them would be bad. I'm like, I don't really like pick that up, but
I guess like the concept is that because they aren't in heaven, then they must be bad. Because as we all know, if you've read the Bible,
but
the requirements for getting into heaven absolutely weed out every single bad person. There's no way that a good person could possibly be kept out of heaven.
Yeah, I guess.
That's a little joke there. I was being facetious.
I got you. But yeah, so you just bringing that up was just like that instantly came to my mind. I had no thoughts of that at all until just now. So good job.
Yeah, cool.
Blaze, given what we're hearing from this song of the Crypt Keeper, he has a job now.
Yeah.
He actually has a job. He's not just your random everyday dead gangbanger.
No.
He has a respectable job within the community.
He's like a Grim Reaper contract killer. That's the way that he's like, you know, the way that you read that in the book sounded a little bit different, but the way that he raps it. He's a hitman, but you know, it's he's not doing hits for a mob, he's doing hits for death, I guess.
Yeah. So does he then work with the Wraith? If the Wraith can't always be around, he's like, yo, man, I need you to go and take care of these 3 people. They're all going to be in the same area. Just go ahead, take care of them.
So I didn't write this, but I thought about it because immediately after the first track, whenever I was like, I'm going to reference this movie that I saw a couple minutes of back in the day. And then I was like, I can't just reference another show or something right after that.
Yes,
but
you can.
Now I'm going to. Do you ever see the show Dead Like Me?
No.
It was a show about a woman who gets killed by a toilet that falls out of falls from a space station and, you know, somehow survives re-entry and just lands on her and kills her.
Oh. Okay.
And she discovers that she has now become a Reaper. Her job not being to like kill people, but to get to people before they die, to quote unquote pop their souls from their body, so when they die, they're not trapped in their body.
You have told me about this show before.
Yeah. So I guess he just kind of got that. That's just it. He just found out that he has a job now. In Dead Like Me, it was very strange because they were all just normal people and like they just get little sticky notes that tell them who they're supposed to go and find. It's very much like an office job, but they have legwork to do.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, this is a fresh take on his image.
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of what he wanted to do with the Colton Grundy reimagining, maybe.
Yeah, seriously, like that made way more sense because I think the Colton Grundy character was implied to be like a gravedigger. I think was what it was supposed to be.
God knows what he was going for, but he was just Blaze again.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I give credit to Blaze because he does lay down really cool concepts for something. Unfortunately, just the follow through throughout the album is very like paper thin. Yeah. This is a good start though.
Well, I mean, that's why I think he's better off just being Blaze and just doing these as like one-off tracks like this one. Because he's still Blaze for this. He didn't try to make a new character for it. He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make this. This is the song where I'm gonna be this dude. That's great.
Yeah.
That way he's not like strapped, he's not locked down to a thing. He can just on his next track he can be Blaze like he's going to be because it's what he do.
Cause Blaze.
He can't stay away for an entire album. He's just gotta be Blaze somewhere in there.
That would be some crazy shit. One day just Blaze decides he's gonna make an album and never once mention that he is Blaze. Like at all ever.
Damn.
He just makes a different album.
And he's not a dead homie. He puts the shotgun down. He doesn't have any guns at all.
No.
That would be fucking crazy.
Blaze should do a concept album where he's not a gangster who was killed in the 80s. He should be like a fucking mobster from like the 20s and 30s.
He could be like Flood, your living enemy.
Go. Track number 3, Blaze Up.
Psychopathic, Clockwork Gray, Blaze it there, homie. Back in this motherfucker. Blaze up, blaze up. For the street thugs who brave we dug. To all the people who disappear, now they showing me love. I got something for you, homie, and I call it a slug. One for all you motherfuckers who really you want none. Let it be known that my clock ticks like heartbeats, and when you hear it stop, it's a done deal like swap meets. I cop heat from cops on the beat who wanna stop me. I don't cop please, so walk softly. I'm bringing back that I don't give a fuck rap with a shotgun hanging from my Rambo strap. It's the beginning of my worldwide mission, and when I finish, it's gonna be a lot of you missing and this women. I've been with it since day one, still carry the same gun. The seaside to the top, it's so blaze up. I've been with it since day one, still carry the same gun. The seaside to the top, it's so blaze up.
When they keep talking shit, homie, blaze up. When they fuck with your money, homie, blaze up. Be sure before the cops come, blaze up. And that's how you did, homie, always blaze up.
I got a gun and I'm holding it down, what? I got a gun and I'm holding it down, what? I got a gun and I'm holding it down, what? I got a gun and I'm holding it.
Our next tale is about life on the streets and how the wrong move can easily find you here amongst the bodies in the cemetery. The story takes a strange turn when the teller in question is returning from the cemetery and beginning to better understand his newfound power of self-resurrection. Will no one be able to stop this undying menace that has returned from the grave to seek vengeance with death's cold hand wrapped around the handle of the heater?
Heater. Heater. Like a
gun.
gun.
A T.
Yeah.
That is a T. It's very hard to see the little
yeah.
And this was produced by Lost Coast Productions.
Nice. I think there is nothing in this world that describes Blaze better than I got a gun and I'm holding it down.
Blaze up.
Yeah. That's Blaze.
That was my first note was, oh, it's still Blaze.
Still Blaze. I mean, he ain't gone nowhere.
This is definitely like, I will say though, back to back like songs. These are great openers for this. And this song in particular is a concert staple. This tends to be like what he opens with.
Oh, okay.
And if it's not the opener, it's like the second or third song. Like, they always show up.
Nice. Now, because, I was listening closely this time to make sure, but I'm, we love to rag on Genius and their interesting interpretations of what is being said in a track.
As we do.
I am quite certain that what I heard whenever I was listening to this was he says he has a shotgun hanging from a Rambo strap.
I was going to say that.
Not, in fact, a rainbow strap, which has so many different connotations to it in this particular case.
See, it should be a Rambo strap.
Yeah.
I should change that right now. I'm going to.
And one thing that he actually does say, but it still makes me laugh anyway. Like, this is actually what the lyric is, but still, the context just makes me laugh, is at the end of his second verse when he says, "And if you move any closer, I'm gonna blow out your back." Always fun to hear.
Really, Blaze? Is that what you're gonna do? Really?
This is fun.
So how much closer do I have to move?
So yeah, that's I mean, look, it's Blaze. He's got a gun, and he's holding it down. That gun is struggling, trying to get up to do some bad shit, and he's stopping it. He's keeping that gun down because he doesn't want people getting hurt. His name is Blaze, and he's very concerned for your safety. I think that's what he's talking about.
I don't think. I think you may have misinterpreted some lyrics. Genius, we're going to need some annotations here.
I mean, I think it's just because the lyrics are so poorly written on Genius. I just wasn't understanding.
Well,
I love Genius. It's such a good resource, but I just can't help it.
I mean, we could go to songmeanings.com instead.
Such a worse resource. And it probably has the exact same lyrics.
They probably started there and then
it's all scraped.
Yeah.
From same stuff all over. But yeah, no, this is good. It's a good track. Feels good. Good bounce to it.
Yep.
These beats are all really good.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's also good. Like, so far, those first two tracks, short songs. Like, they don't go too fucking long or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no.
They work. So yeah, I'm already enjoying this record a lot. There's a lot of people who give this album a lot of praise, and when I was doing my listens, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, this album is like pretty high up there, because I remember really enjoying Colton Grundy a lot when we covered that, and thinking like that might be the best Blaze album, but I'm not sure. Like, but we'll get there, because Blaze is always like somebody who I think is, for the most part, very consistent. Like,
yeah, well,
nothing that's absolutely like, holy fuck, this is the greatest thing a Psychopathic Records has ever put out. But I was never able to really look at a Blaze album and be like, this is absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's never really... Blaze isn't a profound man. He doesn't have a lot to say, but he's very good at saying it anyway. That's what he do.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
fair.
And maybe it's just because of the gimmick. Like, maybe it's just because he's a dead guy who happens to carry a shotgun from his rainbow strap.
It's just the thing he likes to do. It's the rap he likes to make, and you know what? Good on him.
Good on him.
I've heard him branch out one or two times on tracks before, and it was all right. But this is his bread and butter.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple that deviate from the norm on here.
Yeah,
so
we'll get to it.
We'll get there. But let's move on.
Maybe we'll get to it on track 4, Toe Tags and Body Bags.
Toe tags, body bags, dead body, cold slab,
pie box. Dressed in your Sunday best. Got a single white rose laying off on your chest. Close an open casket, ain't no coming back. Like a one-way ticket, be it coach or first class. Like a trip to the other side, soaked in all black. Time to face facts, lay it flat, I'ma get back. I flip that, call it all a mishap. And bag up your body with tags so they don't mismatch. Toe tags, body bags, I'ma put you on a slab. Toe tags, body bags, zip your ass up in a bag. Toe tags, body bags, I'ma put you on a slab. Toe tags, body bags, zip your ass up in a bag.
Oh, that was a voice I just heard there.
Oh, man. All right. A long conversation with the ghost of a serial killer brought about this tale of death becoming art to the mind of a murderer. A human collage of shiny black bags hidden behind the walls, beneath the floorboards, and buried in most of the yard make up the quaint cottage home where this morbid art became a reality. Paying attention to detail, the collector carefully catalogs each and every creation with an index card hanging from the pinky toe on the right foot of the victim. A true house of the dead, inhibited by over 50 or more victims who fell prey to this monster that decided to find his death art somewhere in the realms of real horror. And this was produced by Lost Kids Productions.
Oh, there we go. They kill lots of people.
Yes.
But they also keep very good records.
Yes. Which is very helpful, if for some reason they're found.
If you need to find somebody, if someone's like, hey, look, if they're gone, they're gone, but I would like to know if you happen to, kill my husband.
So it took me until I was really listening that I was like, oh, Toe Tag's about he's literally just preparing these bodies for burial and shit. It's like, oh no, they're killing them too. They're killing them. They're just
doing, they're killing them, and then they're putting in the work so the morgue doesn't have to.
Well, there you go. That's just spare on them.
Autopsies take time.
Exactly.
And you know what? If you can cut that out, it saves overhead, and it gives them what I can't remember the name of the guy who does the autopsies. Whatever. Gives that guy more time to work on his own backlog that he has from the other people who are less thorough about their murder.
Exactly.
We're just not as fucking considerate.
Exactly.
As Blaze
come on.
And Jamie Madrox, the other guy on the track.
What? Who was that?
Jamie Madrox, noted Juggalo hater. A kid though. Founding member of Twisted and House of Crazies.
I hate you. So this has a catchy fucking hook.
It does.
The beat in general is just fucking
really good beat.
Is bumping.
I'm definitely
underrated,
hearing.
You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing a certain style that person produces in.
Yeah, that is
works very well.
His norm, which is very West Coast,
and it's very good for Blaze.
It is. It's very fucking good for Blaze. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming because I could be wrong, but I think that did they tour together on? I don't remember if Potluck was on the tour that was supporting the Independence Day.
I don't remember
tour or not. I don't know if Blaze and them had met prior to then, or if it was just because Twisted got some beats from Underrated and he was like, yo, I want some of those too. But they're definitely a good shot. Because not saying that Fritz does bad stuff for Blaze, because he did some amazing stuff on Colton Grundy and shit. But
Fritz got some versatility, but these are definitely for the gangsta side of Blaze.
These are catered to Blaze. These are perfect.
Yeah, not much more to say about it.
No, there really isn't. This is kind of a standard fare song. It's cool that we have Jamie on here. He's got some fun lines in here. When they're talking about organizing the all the bodies by names. I just love it's at the very beginning of Madrox's final verse. Linda and Larry and Lori. We got most of the L's.
Yeah. God.
Are they just killing people who are they? Well, prior to that, Blaze says got a library A through Z. Okay, so he is organizing each person by name, which is smart. That's good. Course, so you know where you're at. But then Madrox specifically mentions the L's. So are they going alphabetically in order, or are they just trying to like even it up?
I think
like, oh no, I got a bunch of R's last week. I gotta get my.
It might be that they are trying to like. Maybe it's like a name collection thing. You know, trying to
might be it.
Trying to catch all of the names that they can. You know, because do you really need more than one Linda or Larry or Lori?
What if the spelling matters?
I think it does. I think that would factor in.
Yeah. So I mean, you can have Lori, Lori.
Yeah. You
could have Laurie.
Yeah. Laurie Strode, of course.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, Linda and Larry. That's you're pretty much set there,
right? And it definitely
don't get me started on Sean's.
Oh God. It definitely seems like they're mostly focusing on the first names here, not the last names.
Right.
Like that seems pretty irrelevant to them.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. There is a skit at the end of this that leads into the next song, though. So if you would like to go at 2:53, we can hit that and go into track 5.
I'll have you know, with my first click, I landed on 2:55.
Beautiful.
Hey, what up? You got me. If it ain't about money or murder, don't even holler back.
What up, though? Got a line on that good shit. Definitely about that money. Possibly about that murder. Hit me back.
I'm a kid, not the 7th letter in the alphabet. My shirt's wet all over a new connect. Caught a bullet in my neck and it's spilling just like a sieve. Clutch a Glock, wondering how long I'm gonna live. But before I get ahead of the story, let's start where it began. We was introduced through a common friend. A man ill money would never lead me astray. Real player, he don't fuck with nothing but big break. Put me up on game. The new players in town. Hold nothing but Afghan, 1,200 a pound. At that price, I can flip 3 or maybe 4 in less than a week. Through the fun, not the back door. And I called a new cat, told him money said them LBS is looking fat. I'm looking to cop 2 or 30s old front, hadn't takes to flip it 2 and bagging the 3rd up and laying the dude down, skirting with all the pounds, jumping a couple rounds, skipping a couple towns over. Where my boy Low sailed to the smoked out over on Linders, right in front of the crack house. I see and I was planning the attack. I need a gun man and a rider, watch my motherfucking back, cause the shit went whack. He can smoke a for me. Sub ROC, it's a motherfucking homie.
The thing was, I had to roll dude.
This one is a hit among the late night cemetery casket chats. Let's stop pretending that the dead don't like action, suspense, and adventure, because they do. This story has got them all turning over in their boxes around the nation. Power and money can make people do pretty much anything, and in this case, a deal gone bad leaves 10 people dead, 5 badly wounded. Slowly dying, one finds himself in the middle of a full-blown gunfight with the long arm of the law. With minutes to live, he quickly replays the whole event in his mind, trying to figure out how it all went wrong. And this was produced by Shaggy 2 Dope.
Oh, holy shit. This is a good beat.
It's a good fucking beat.
Not that, they've done good beats before. Again, I don't think we actually talked about it on a... We may have talked about it on that actual episode, but we've talked about it more in the Discord, ICP Discord, that Jay and Shaggy doing the production for the comm was really fucking good. Like
there's some good shit on there.
They are capable behind the boards.
Yeah, people just hate the comm because they want to hate the comm, but they did some good shit on there.
And this is just further evidence of the abilities that they have, specifically Shaggy.
I legitimately had no idea this was Shaggy until like this morning.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I love this beat. I fucking love this beat.
So they say that it's like it was a deal gone bad, and they're trying to figure out where it went bad. But if I remember correctly, in the beginning of this, their initial plan was to make this deal go bad in the first place.
It's what it sounds like.
Like they were gonna murder him and take all of the shit.
Well, yeah.
The deal that's how it went bad. And then the cops showed up. I mean, that was
bad
separate.
On their side.
Yeah, I mean, the cops showing up
made it go bad.
That's always, I mean, that's just, what can you do?
So, this track is notable for a few things. One, this is, I believe, the first instance where we have ROC on a Blaze track.
Doing a verse. At this point.
So, yes, doing a verse.
Because I think he was on one of the early hooks.
Yeah. And at this point, ROC was Blaze's hype man.
Oh.
On stage and whatnot, because at the time, obviously, ABK was off the label. So ROC, it wasn't quite announced yet, but he was going to be, I don't know if he was officially signed to Psychopathic at this time or not, but yeah, he was working very close with Blaze, was the hype man at shows and whatnot. This is actually the first song of Blaze's that has a music video.
Oh, nice.
So, Blaze had a handful of records prior to this. He doesn't get a music video until 2007. 7 years on the label.
Damn.
And then you finally get a music video.
I love specifically that Jamie and Monoxide, right? They're chilling with ROC. Yes. Doing House of Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
They split. Now they're twisted.
Okay. Yes.
They join up with Psychopathic. And they're like, hey, ROC.
I don't know how I feel about you with the speculating here.
We got something for you. Our old friend that we used to rap with. Be this guy's hype man.
I don't think that's exactly how that went. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that there was a little bit more into that.
Anyway, the point is Blaze is already dead, so it doesn't really matter that things went bad and that the cops are showing up and murdering to murder him. But it still sucks.
He has this whole song is really fucking good. I love ROC's verse.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze has a really good he has a really good line. I had a couple holes in my chest like a golf course. And in the music video, he's like, you see a lot of the stuff happen like in shadows against the walls, mm-hmm. and you see like Blaze like his silhouette like standing up, and he's got like 5 like bullet holes like through him, and you just see right through it. It's fucking great.
ROC.
But the last line and the fatal shot that final shot that fatally struck me. But who the fuck are they kidding? They know killing you dead, homie.
Yeah. ROC has a line where he says, "Lay out whoever's there, babies are included," which reminded me of a classic Beanie Siegel line from the song "What a Thug About," where he says, "I'll run up in your crib, put some in your wig, your baby's crying, pop, 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 put some in the crib."
What? That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
Anyway, that was a thing that I remember. I haven't heard that song in a very long time. It was on Saints Row 2, actually. That was where I heard it from. As things tend to go.
I didn't even like think of the line that ROC said.
Yeah, nah.
That's so fucked up. Okay.
And again, not certain at what level we have to censor the murdering of babies.
Yeah, that is really weird, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's a Blaze track, so it's not ICP doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, maybe.
They might have Final Cut, but maybe it just got past them.
Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, this is a solid track. It makes sense that this is one that was made for a music video. And again, too dope. This beat's fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, love it.
A little spooky in there. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it works. So we can move on to track 6, Keep It Simple, featuring Big B and Cut Calhoun.
Keep it simple, homie. Riding Cadillacs until the doors fall off. Puffing kush that'll make the killers call. Smoking the lungs. It's your homie, let me hold some. Got a fifth and a bitch in the backseat looking to get done. Ride clean with the 5 on the spoked shoes that match up the lack offset with metallic blue. Real big flex that'll catch the sunrise. So if you eyeball it, you receive temporary loss of sight. I'm silent. All you bitches bring your spectacles. Observe me from afar as I'm gripping on my testicles. One hand, other hand, grip the wood grain. Got a thing in my lap, case I have to bet your brain. Got a chopper in the trunk with some banana clips in case you knuckleheads wanna get into some gangster shit. I'm a timer like water, pop you like a pimple. Riding with B and cutting, we keeping it hella simple. Tap down, windows up, cutting, rolling like the blunt. 32-inch shoes, TVs in the head, fresh with the wood, grain from front to back. Get you a laugh, you know it's all good, you know it's all good. Tap down, windows up, keep it simple. Keep it simple, keeping it hella simple. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Keep it simple, keeping it hella simple.
Pimps and players, dead and alive, can appreciate the finer things in life and in death. And in this tale, it's all about the whips. Not just any rides, mind you, but the cream of the crop, the lack, also known as the caddy daddy, the big dog, and Pippin's choice. The fuck? This luxury vehicle has been spotted everywhere, driven by the likes of lawyers, pimps, and everyday ballin'-ass street thugs.
And
what
Dolan.
happened to the days of keeping it simple? When you drove it off the lot and gripped it till the wheels fell off. Feel off? Fell off? Whatever the fuck.
Whoops.
Nowadays, if you don't have a satellite in the dash, you ain't up to par, and time still keeps ticking in the timeline. And this was produced by Lost Coast Productions. Underrated.
There we go.
Got a lot of shit on here. Fuck.
This one was a weird one to me because they have this really fucking creepy beat going over a track that's just about living gangsta.
Yeah. Yeah. This also doesn't help. This is one of the few tracks that does not have lyrics on here, which is very fucking frustrating. Because, I mean, how else am I gonna hear or decipher what the 9th most popular artist on Strange was saying? Sorry, that's a bad joke. So this
I love
song
it every
actually,
time I hear it.
it's. Thank you, MK.
Rest in peace.
This track actually makes a lot of sense for having Big B and Cut Calhoun on it. So Big B was a member of Suburban Noise Records. Cut Calhoun, obviously Strange Music. And Strange and Subnoise used to do a tour together called Strange Noise. And it would typically be, you know, some of the heavy hitters from the labels just going on a tour together. And because most people liked stuff from both labels, it was typically very, very popular. Well, Blaze ended up being on one of the tours as well, and because of that, that's why he got Big B and Cut Calhoun on his track. Blaze would end up being featured on Big B's album that came out in the same year. So I don't know which one came out first, but we will cover that track in the future. Sometime soon-ish, we're going to have an episode that's just covering a lot of guest features from psychopathic artists on other people's stuff up to the point that we have left off. So we'll get there. We'll let you know. But yeah, this track, it's just kind of, it's there. It's sad because I like Big B. I don't mind Cut Calhoun. This should be a really cool track, but for some reason, I just never can, like, focus on it. As annoying as that is. Like, it's got a cool beat. Again, but for some reason, nothing just really just jumps out at me and is like, hey, this song is fucking great.
Well, because, I mean, it's not really, you know, it's not like a fun track about living gangsta. I mean, like, the lyrics are saying that it is, but the rest of the track isn't. The beat's not. The beat's like, hey, this is a spooky track. And then it's just like, there's nothing spooky here. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done something spooky with it? What's happening?
Yeah,
So
I feel like there's other beats, like, not to say that any of the beats that we've already encountered aren't good for what they have been used for, but like, they probably could have repurposed something else for what the context of this song was doing. Like, if you would have adjusted the tempo for Ill Connect, that would have been fine, I think. You know, and had it for Keep It Simple. I wouldn't have probably liked it as much just because Ill Connect's beat is perfect for what it is.
For sure.
But like, I'm sure that there's another beat on here that would have been better served for that track. And maybe they could have just made something completely different for what they have on Keep It Simple.
Yeah.
Just something that I was considering.
A mild misstep, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Can't all be perfect.
Like, I would just feel bad if it was like, if that's the first track that somebody hears that's with Cut Calhoun or Big B on it, like, those should not be the tracks that make you decide whether or not you want to listen to them.
Yeah.
Because Big B, I really enjoy his stuff. And, like, he's not bad on this track, but a lot of his solo shit is just so fucking great that it's a disservice to think that, like, that's the best thing that he could do, because it's not.
Right. I don't know Big B, so
we do one of his songs in our group. We're trying to add another one as soon as we can find the fucking key.
Oh, are we?
The chords. Yeah, fucked up again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. So Big B, I tried reaching out to you before asking if you could get me the music for your song. I did. I fucking DM'd him on Instagram. I asked. I got nothing.
You know, all you really have to do is just send me a message on some day whenever I have time, and I will probably just be able to do it by ear. But because I don't think about things, you know,
well,
that just doesn't happen.
No. I mean, you just have enough time to make a random mic check out of spite.
Oh, so yeah, speaking of which, it is October 31st, and because today is the day that Yum Yum Bedlam released and Mike is delaying his episode by an entire day, I decided that was too long for people to wait, and so I listened to the entire album myself, and I gave my track-by-track impressions.
Did you fucking really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking serious?
That's why I was up late last night.
Are you... Fuck off. No fucking way. No fucking way.
It's up. And everybody here already listened to it, or they skipped it for yours.
Oh my god. You motherfucker. You made a 27-minute episode. Fucking hell.
But that's not what this is about. We're trying to keep it simple here, Mike.
Yeah.
Unlike some of them thugs.
But some of them motherfuckers ain't on your side all the time. Too many motherfuckers out there trying to be thugs. Acting hard, wanna be thugs. Can they meet a motherfucker like me? I got the arms of clocks and fist of fury like Bruce Lee's. Don't play me like Jack the Lace Grant, cause you can't juice me on new sleep. I got ink that's made of blood, call it Boho. Whether I'm clicked up or solo, I got Trapline, pipe bombs and lay a killer down. Shit that be blowing their teeth about their mouth, bitch. I ride clean like Dentine and get down and dirty and leave you ventilated in a hurry, motherfucker.
Some of them thugs like me are the ones that you wanna fuck with in the streets. Some of them thugs like me are the ones that you wanna fuck with in the streets.
Some of them thugs, they ain't thugs at all. You find them hugged up with a bra somewhere.
What? The streets can be a battleground depending on where you stay. And in this story, the war in the streets is on and poppin'. Wearing the wrong color can get you smoked in an instant, and riding down the wrong street can be the difference between you making it home safely or finding your way into a pine box. The youth are a product of their environment, and this stomping ground is riddled with gangsters and young thugs ready to pop off their first shot and add you to their ever-growing body count. Some of them thugs produced by Lost Kiss Productions. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's got that sound.
It do. And who was that we were hearing?
Okay, so that was an interesting thing because whenever we heard Jamie Madrox, I realized as that track went on that I wasn't hearing Monoxide. And here he is now, making up for it without Jamie Madrox.
Yeah. So
that's Blaze. He's a fair guy. He likes to give everybody, equal appearance in his shit.
So this track is calling out fake thugs. Pretty much. Does it make sense why Monoxide is on this song?
I mean, whatever. There's a line in here, and I don't remember who says it. Oh, it was Blaze. This is a Blaze line where he says, 9 shots leave a pig head laying flat like a welcome mat upside down, telling you get back. And I liked that line.
That's a pretty good line.
This is good stuff.
Pretty good line.
It's a fresh beat.
Yes, it is.
Definitely a good change in the feel and stuff. Got to switch up your flow a little bit for it, and it makes it stand out on the album.
Yeah. We are getting so spoiled with good beats on this record that, like, it's almost concerning that we're going to, like, when we hit something bad, we're going to be like, man, like, it's going to, like, fucking derail it. But I really like this beat a lot. And having Monoxide on here just kind of adds another element to it of him just calling out them fake people. That thing that he do so damn well, as we heard a lot on Independence Day.
Yeah. That one thing that he loves to do all the time. All the time. He can't let it go. When's he going to call himself out?
That wouldn't make him fake, though. That would make him real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right, that would be a paradox.
Exactly. And then the world would implode. The fabric of reality would just immediately just collapse upon itself. And we would not win. But yeah, this is a solid track. And yeah, we're just... This album goes really fucking well so far. Minor hiccups so far with Keep It Simple, but hey, we're picking it back up. It's okay.
Yeah, but it works out. Like this is again, Blaze. We talked about this on Pony Down. How that album. I listened to that album. I gave it a listen while I was driving, and I was like, yeah. The mission statement of this album being something you just throw on to bump in your ride. That's where it's at.
Yep.
And I feel like that's where Blaze is always at. Even if like listening, even if you can actively listen to it in any other situation, it's good. When you get right down to it, you can always throw Blaze on and bump it in the ride, and it's always fucking good.
Yep.
So like, even a track like Keep It Simple, if you're not as like into it or something like that, it'll still go. Like it's still good to just have on.
The way you were describing that now just made me think of, if you'll remember what Juggalos said in that Discord a time ago about Rydas, where he doesn't really have a favorite Rydas album. He likes to just put Rydas on and play it on random. Blaze, I think, might be that same way of just put it in the car, go to his artist page, press random, and then just go. And then you're fine. And I'm wondering if that's the case here. But this is working fine so far for me. So I don't mind it.
Yeah.
But we are just past that halfway point. We're fucking breezing through. Party ain't stopping.
No.
So get out your cell phones and send that bitch that pretty little emoji. Eggplants.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Turn your big ass over. Yeah, you like that? You feel that? white, and any in between that. This is heavyweight pimping at its best, baby. Mix that shit, flip that shit, hit that shit. I might even lick that shit. My big girls need dick too.
I call her Jelly Bean, my belly dancing queen. Feed her Big Macs, watch her shake her hips and ass for me. I hit it real hard, so hard the skin ripples. I'm doggy style out the bus when I'm chewing on both her nipples. Man, I fucked her at her job, I fucked her at her home. Sometimes she brings a friend, sometimes she comes alone. When I'm with her, what I do is illegal in 7 states. She all sweaty, wearing lingerie, eating some chocolate cake. I fucked her like this, I fucked her like that. Bend her booty over and I slap, slap, slap. I fucked her like this, I fucked her like that. You ain't never had it good, do you fuck? You ain't like that. I fucked her like this, I fucked her like that. Bend her booty over.
Who doesn't?
Go on. Here we go. This is going to be amazing.
Who doesn't like a big set of sweaty titties in their face?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention those big titties were attached to an eggplant. An eggplant is an ancient terminology used to describe a female who has the shape of a bell, usually accompanied by an extremely flat behind. An eggplant can appear sexually arousing when intoxicated, but it's recommended you take heed to take this tale of swollen lust before you go fucking around with just any old plant. Produced by Scott Sumner and Randy Lynch.
Hey, Scotty.
Scotty doesn't know.
No. So, I love the evolution of language. It's incredible. Pre-emoji song here.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
He
different connotation, but yeah.
He would never write this song in the year of our Lord 2021. This classic Juggalo love song.
Yep. This did not take off the same way that Elbow Macaroni Bitch did, though.
No. Nope. It was very quickly decided that eggplants in general look like something else. Yeah. This is a fun track, though.
I love this track.
I had a thought, right? I had this idea in my head. What if this song is a continuation of The Wizard of the Hood, right? What if what the Magic Blunt actually did for Blaze was like a Shallow Hal thing, right?
That is the new headcanon. We have to promote that everywhere now.
That's it. Yeah. The Lion got a Shallow Hal deal from the Magic Blunt and the Wizard of the Hood.
So I have a story regarding the song.
Oh boy.
It's not a bad song. It's funny.
Okay.
I was at a show once. I can't remember when this one was. This might have been like probably 4 years ago or some shit. And obviously at these shows I do VIP because that's my thing. I like doing VIP. I can't remember if Blaze headlined this show or not. But it was literally when I was getting this CD signed. That's how I remembered it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I think he asked me like what some of my favorites were, and I mentioned that this song was one of them. And I'm like, yeah, man, I always hope that I'll hear you like perform this live. I just know it'll never happen. He told me, he's like, actually, whenever I toured promoting this album, I did this song back then. Damn. And I was like, oh man, I missed out on that. That sucks. That sounds like it would have been dope though. Later on in the night, show's happening, right? And now you haven't been to a Twisted or a Blaze show, so you haven't seen this, but like you've seen ICP, and whenever they perform, they just go song, 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 song. Every now and then, like with Twisted or Blaze, song will be done. They'll chat for like 30 seconds, and then the next song will come on. So at one point, Blaze, it's in like one of his songs is done, and he's talking to his hype man, Dustin, and he mentions that there was somebody at VIP who wanted to hear this one song, and he did the first verse of this a cappella.
Hell yeah.
and I lost my goddamn mind.
That's so fucking cool.
It was so fucking cool. I wish I would have like that. This was after a point when I started I used to like record and take a lot of pictures of shows. I don't do that anymore because I want to just be there in the moment and enjoy it. That's one of the instances where I really wish I was recording that.
Yeah.
But it was fucking cool as hell. I was like, you did fucking eggplants.
That's fucking rad.
It was so fucking cool. But yeah.
I love, that is a thing that I have heard of artists doing from time to time, and it's always fucking cool to hear.
Yeah.
That was a thing that Mega Ran did once, but he specifically did it just because Xavier Woods was there and wanted to hear his track. He was like, I haven't done this in years, but he wants to hear it.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, that's why anytime whenever you'll see on the social media or whatever, like when Twisted's going to be going on tour, it's like, what songs do you want to hear? And it's like, why do you do this? You already know the set list you're going to do. We know what you're going to fucking play. I don't know. At Fright Fest last night, when they played 5 songs from the new record, and somebody, not saying any Blade names, decided that they really liked hearing those songs now, despite them hating them originally.
That's the thing. The live setting changes things a lot.
Good way to hear a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Good way. But it's just funny whenever they're like, what songs do you want to hear? And you got people commenting on all these, and a lot of them are like, they would never fucking play this live.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. They're not going to do
that one, yeah.
Yeah. They're not going to do Birds and Bees live. We haven't gotten there yet. They're
not going to do...
Just compartmentalize that in your head.
They're going to do... the Monsters Ball.
Yeah. They're not going to do fucking... What was that one from Most Tasteless? The Juggalo love song? The Juggalo love song? She Ain't Afraid. I think they have done She Ain't Afraid.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Anyways, moving on. This track is great, though. I love this song.
It's good. It's really good. It's a fun track.
Yeah. Let's move on. Track 9, Zip Codes and Time Zones.
Well, hell yeah, I'm a motherfucking juggalo, motherfucker. I'm a motherfucking juggalo, like a loud motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. Motherfucker, we worldwide.
Zip codes, time zones, every other day a different state, but the juggalo love remains the same. Zip codes, time zones, every other day a different state, but the juggalo love remains the same.
Where I go, I get love, with occasional mean mugs, but like me, some of them killers ain't nothing but straight up street thugs. And busting caps, it's a product I was raised like this, short like the tick of a clock, so both hands on the drum, can't jam plays up, let the song say. If you feel they come at you the wrong way, come at the still let the bullet spray. I kill them haters, so on me love will exist. This is all I have, and all my time is invested in this.
Zip codes, time zones, every other day a different state, but the juggalo love remains the same. Zip codes, time zones, every other day a different state, but the juggalo love.
Juggalo love song? This tale is a reflection of the love from the underground. Both the music scene and dead bodies under the ground alike show nothing but love when it comes to the spokesman of the hatchet. No matter whether you set your clocks according to the Pacific or Mountain Time, the zip codes may vary, but the love remains the same, and it's definitely time to shoot it back in their direction. Produced by DJ Clay.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just got that clubby sound.
Yeah. And it works, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm,
I like it.
Do you reckon, is there any particular place that they've ever talked about going to on tour that they were less than well received?
I don't think so. Like, by fans, not necessarily.
Or like, you know, like a place where they felt like, because, you know, yeah, obviously, like, they're fans and stuff in general, wherever they go, they're fans that show up, they're gonna have a good time or anything like that. But, like, a place where it's like, they would show up and they'd be like, I feel like it's harder to find a fan here, and just being around in public is a bad time.
I don't know. I know that they struggled a lot and maybe it's just because it was hard for them to get into the States. Like, I know they struggled a lot in the Southwest.
Okay.
Like, they were banned from Arizona for fucking years.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay.
And I think they had trouble in Florida at times as well.
Interesting.
But yeah, but like some of the direct cities that are mentioned in here, like they mention Worcester, like that's one of the biggest fucking cities for them. Like Worcester, Cleveland, and I believe Denver. Like outside of Detroit, like those are some of their biggest ones. So yeah, this is basically a track, features Violent J on it as well. And it's them basically going through a lot of the places that they have been to throughout their years and just describing the fact that, you know, they have love everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
No matter where they go on tour, they got Juggalo love waiting for them. Even
in Pittsburgh, where only 3 people will show up to a Blaze VIP.
Damn. VIP costs a lot, man. How much does a Blaze VIP cost? Is it the same as anybody else? You're spending over $100 for
it was 100,
VIP
it was
and tickets?
$100.
Yeah.
It was $100.
That's tough, man.
It was tough. I felt so bad.
Look, man, when the steel mills went down,
we had fun.
Tough times. It's hard to get by anymore.
I mean, yeah. But like, yeah.
Breathable air or money for Blaze VIP. It's hard. It's tough, man. It's tough.
I mean, I know what I would take, so I can breathe any fucking day of the week.
Get a little steel in my throat. What's the problem? It's just a little black lung. Fuck it.
Yeah, seriously. Come on. We know what the fuck we're doing. We have again Violent J on here. Solid feature. He doesn't really try and like make it his song.
No.
I think it's fairly respectable. But I will say that this track feels longer than it is.
It is a pretty long track already, though.
It is a fairly long. It's 4 minutes and 39 seconds.
Yeah.
However, this beat is slow, and so because of that, it feels like it drags on a bit longer. Like if you would have told me this was well over 5 minutes, I would have been like, "Yeah, that makes sense." It's not, but it feels like it.
I feel like also, and maybe it's just. I think it might be Blaze's first verse might be shorter than Violent J's verse because also it's in the way that he raps and stuff. But J's he kind of like draws out his lines a lot. You know, he's not.
Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of rapping on beat.
He's got his laid back flow. He's Rick Ross in it a little bit.
Yeah, seriously. And it's not bad. Like it's fine. It makes sense for the song.
Yeah,
so I don't mind that. God, I really need to adjust some of these lyrics. Riding through AZ, stopping at 10p. It's Tempe. Tempe, Arizona. fucking, come on. and on the question mark C/CSEA question mark, putting it down since 99. Scene. On the scene. Come the fuck you. I'm fixing this right now. God damn it! This makes me mad.
Mike, look. It's easier for you. You're on the inside looking out.
The first stone is thrown through the sky. Nighttime illuminates, eyes grow wide. I see the enemy now more clear than ever. No fear, that's better. Meet you head on to settle. The notion now exists that you can beat me. I switch to speedy, cut you up quickly, then I eat you alive. And all for reasons placed upon your stupidity. You should have never got next to me. Now you fleeing desperate.
Zero for pride, you in the night, well then a lion becoming outcast to all mankind. Just like a threat? Fuck no, you can call it a promise. The full moon and the night is upon us. You ready for change? I'm hating. No, I'm just really speaking my mind. But nowadays doing so always seem to get intertwined in the politics and everybody holding a grudge. And if you got no love, you get no love because
people always act like the crazy motherfuckers, but the motherfuckers ain't crazy at all. No. People always act like they paid motherfuckers, but the motherfuckers ain't paid at all. People always act like they hearing what I'm saying, but the motherfuckers ain't hearing at all. No.
From where they sit in the world isn't as wonderful or perfect as some might have you believe. They see that facades and personas have overgrown to become the fabric of jaded reality that we are all subject to live in. Nothing is real anymore. With that said, the phrase "keep it real" just doesn't mean quite what it used to. Seeing how nowadays, it's one fucking word. It's usually coming from the lips of someone fake. This is a Samhain Witch Killer's song.
Yeah.
So it's the group of Blaze, ROC, Madrox, and Monoxide. We first heard them going by SWK on Cryptic Collection Halloween Edition. They did 2 songs on there. Because originally SWK was supposed to just be House of Crazies with a new name. And then Blaze was like, "Hi, I'm here too."
Yeah, classic.
But this was the
he
first song.
He didn't even have to be a hype man first.
But this was the first song that was put on a nationally released album going by SWK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they said what it was in the booklet. All I wrote was, "Are they perhaps coming for posers? Posers who are jacking their shit?"
This is produced by ROC.
Oh, okay. I like this beat.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a good beat.
It's a fun. I like the little hook thing because it's got like this. It's got this really nice. Just it's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun beat. It really is. Yeah, it's like you said. This is calling out fakes. There's a bit of flexing on here.
Of course. Well, you have to do that when you're calling out posers.
But I feel like a line that you really, really would gravitate towards is one that we just heard from one Jamie Madrox.
Go on.
"I'm hating. No, I'm really just speaking my mind. But nowadays doing so always seem to get intertwined in the politics and everybody holding a grudge."
I mean,
when it's there, it's there.
You know, he said it, not me.
It's just there in the air.
It's all around you. You don't even know it.
But yeah, if I remember correctly, this is the first SWK song that is put on a nationally released album. Because Cryptic Collection Halloween was not. It was only available at Fright Fest the year prior.
Oh, okay.
This would also be the last song that SWK would have put out.
Okay, this is like because I don't know much about all of this shit, but is this one of those things? Because I remember we've talked about one of these before. Is this one of the things that people have just been like waiting for a thing to happen forever, and then they just never got around to it?
Yeah.
And it's not like there's anything stopping them because they're not really affected by the label split or anything like that. They're all ROC's alive, and is he cool with them? Anything go down?
He's on Magic Ninja.
Okay, so they're all cool. Everybody's down. They're all on the same label. Nobody hates each other.
Well.
Huh. I love it. This is great. It fucking rules.
It's like, I wonder what we're gonna do. Well, Twisted just released, 4 records in the last 2 years. ROC hasn't been doing anything recently. Blaze he released something last year. He does. What about ROC? What's he doing? Hey, you want to do that SWK? Shut the fuck up. All right. We'll ask next year.
Oh God. I gotta say, every time I saw this title, my brain started just singing like a flipped version of Stain's Outside.
Okay.
That's all. I just wanted to mention that.
Oh, okay.
I can't help it. It's a shame that there's anything in there are 2 things in my brain that make me think of Stained, but it's just the lives we live, I suppose.
Could be worse. Could be more things. But why would they're the real fucking deal. Come on.
I'm on the inside, and I'm looking out. Anyway,
track 11, Dead Neck.
It's ROC, it's 07 out with the old in with the new. Blaze said the cemetery full of dead neck bitches. They swallow, I believe them, I don't know why, but I do.
Stomping on the streets and rolling with windows down, knocking so hard that it leaves cracks in the motherfucking ground. I want the dead to wake up and ride with me. Maybe I'm tipsy from sipping on the Hennessy, smoking sweet meat. Roll to the cemetery, any one of you turn up the volume and take a look all around you. Bitches arise from the grave like, hey, we heard you like to listen and we got a lot to say. You wanna chat? Bitch, fuck that, I wanna bust a quick nut. Me and my homie Boondocks is looking to get a dick sucked. We want some dead neck and you know what it's about. So come over here and put our fucking dicks up in your mouth.
So we can splash.
Let me get some of that dead neck.
So we can splash.
Dead bitches suck a good dick.
So we can splash.
Let me get some of that dead neck.
So we can splash.
Dead bitches suck a good dick.
So we can splash.
This raunchy little story is about a pornographic axe with dead chicks who like to get down and dirty and perform the art of dead neck. Similar to fellatio, dead neck can be accomplished by shoving the penis into the mouth or any open gash or rotted laceration in a female's dead body from the neck area up. We strongly advise that you don't try this at home, as you will most likely get arrested and charged with molesting a dead corpse in a necrophiliac manner. Produced by Scott Sumner.
Juggalo, love song.
Yeah, so we got 3 on this album.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! That might be a record now. I think there's more Juggalo love songs on this than there were on Tunnel of Love. Throw this fucking album on when you're trying to get hot and steamy.
Yeah. I want to note something in this, right?
Okay.
There's a line that I think Blaze says. Well, one of them says it. Who gives a fuck?
Please, I hope it's the same line that I'm thinking of.
Where they mention stuffing money into like, I guess like other wounds and open wounds and stuff like that.
In the stitches.
In stitches.
Shoving dollars through their stitches.
Yes. They are still paying these dead women. So I guess they're still able to shamble down to the corner store for some liquor and some chips. And you know what? Good on you guys. Technically, do they need it? No, I guess. But you know, there's still some things in unlife that cost money, I guess.
This is And We Danced Part 2.
Yeah. It's a bit more descriptive than that.
It really is. It really is, though. There's a line. Boondocks, has verse 2.
Yes.
He understood the assignment.
He did.
He fucking got this. Mm-hmm. Getting brain from a brain got me going insane. That's a good fucking line.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I believe he's also the one who mentions getting a beej while having his balls in a neck wound.
Oh yeah, and that's literally the line right after. And the slit off in her throat is where my nuts hang.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucked up. Like,
which I suppose is easier than fitting your entire dick and balls in the mouth.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Horrorcore is a very interesting genre where you can just think of the most random depraved shit and put it to a beat and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dumb. Like, this is not a song I listen to often. I might start listening to it more now just because it's so fucking dumb. And also because I'm just like, man, I really like Boondocks. Oh man, he had a really fucking great verse here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not much else about this song to talk about. It's got a cool beat. Like this album, we're getting close to the end. This album's just fucking solid all around.
It is.
Like, it's just, this track is just fucking gross.
You know how it is.
Yeah. It's okay. I got nothing else on this one. Except there is a skit.
All right.
That can go into the next one. So if you want to start at 2:59,
damn,
you can play from there to go into track 12, which is Escape Artist.
Explain to me how an encounter with the dead in a cemetery can be considered an addiction. Whether or not the alive or dead is irrelevant. It's the art of lovemaking that we hold and cherish in our hearts.
I try to feel the sunshine while standing in the rain. You try to hold me down with all your restraints. I try to feel the sunshine while standing in the rain. You try to hold me down with all your restraints. I try to feel the sunshine while standing in the rain. You try to hold me down with all your restraints.
I'm the greatest escape artist. The hardest situation is getting free from the terror that keeps confining me. I gotta be better than Houdini and David Play with no magician, no illusion, no subliminal, no hypnosis to your brain. I'm untrained. Children shouldn't try this at home at all. I'm a freelance professional and this is on my fault. I stage the whole bit. I drink and talk a little shit and see who got the balls to pull a strap and really use it. That's where the fun comes in. Cause after they pop me, they gotta hide my body so no one's suspicious about who shot me. It's interesting to see the means and the tactics they take to make sure that my death is tucked away nice and safe.
I try to feel the sunshine while standing in the rain.
It has been rumored that some of the dead are envious of the power he holds. To be fucking hell, no, it's just poor coloring here. To be able to return without question every time, like clockwork, while others in the graveyard anxiously await the stories of the stories of the stories of the stories of the great escape artist. Yes, it literally says stories 3 times. The one that will not stay dead has enjoyed entertaining them all with detailed encounters of his greatest brushes with death, followed by the rigorous means and tactics of escape. It may just be a strange hobby, but this corpse has nothing but time on his hands. Escape Artist, produced by Scott Sumner and Randy Lynch.
Nice. Really, really cool.
I'm noticing that Randy Lynch was also, I believe, on Eggplants, and I think that they are the person who is doing the guitar on both of those songs. So that makes a bit of sense to me.
I see. We got a Guns N' Roses lift here. That hook, yeah.
What?
It's a Guns N' Roses reference.
What song?
I don't know. It was on the Genius thing.
Huh.
It's not one that I was familiar with because I don't listen to a lot of Guns N' Roses, if I'm being honest. It wasn't on Appetite for Destruction, so.
14 years. Huh. Interesting. Did not know that. So this is like one of Blaze's most popular songs, like ever. Always performed at shows.
It makes sense.
Sometimes a closer. This track is fucking great.
It is really good. I like it a lot. I like even just like the concept of it is fucking great. Of him just going out, getting killed by some people. They try to dispose of his body in some way, and he always shows up again. And they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah. It almost thinking about it that way, it almost reminds me of the song "Etched Out." Or no, it wasn't Etched Out. It was his verse in "If I Fall" from Colton Grundy, where he talks about how he was killed, and then a couple days later, the person who killed him, like he killed him, and we're on the news. But yeah, this is he talks about. I think he talks about like 2 ways about how he'd been like killed. And now he's like just struggling to, just get free. He's like, oh no, I'm dead again.
Yeah. I like that he actually...
Mondays, am I right?
Right. I like that he doesn't his body doesn't reform itself. He actually has to put himself back together, with duct tape and shit.
Right, which is something that he mentioned.
A wood chipper, and he has to like actually drag the top half of his body around to get all the pieces.
Well, that's what he mentioned back, if you'll remember, way back in 2001, on "You Can't Hurt Me Now," wrapping up wounds with rolls of duct tape. So this is not new for him. He has been, you know, he probably uses like crazy glue and stuff too. Similar to, what was his name? Who was that? Who was that fucking wrestler from ECW who?
Oh God, yeah, I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about?
Probably.
Oh my God, how do I not remember his fucking name?
Are you talking about the one who probably shouldn't have been wrestling because he had a habit of murdering people? Because that's New Jack, but I don't know.
No, not New Jack, not New Jack.
And Sabu was known for his
Sabu,
shit.
thank you.
There
Sabu.
we go.
Yeah, Sabu has like scars because there's like he had a bunch of lacerations on his body and he used fucking crazy glue to seal them.
I did not know that was a thing. Oh,
yes, okay. It's fucked up.
I wasn't a big ECW fan. I just know like some names here and there.
There's some matches that are definitely worth watching, but a lot of it is just kind of mid. Anyways,
yeah, this also reminded me a bit of.
Wish I didn't say that.
This reminded me a bit of just. In my head, whenever he's talking about people seeing him like walking around again after they like threw him in a river wrapped up in a carpet or whatever, it just reminded me of an Always Sunny episode where they are repeatedly breaking into this lawyer's office and like to get past his receptionist, they just kept like locking her up somewhere. Like the first time she comes in, she interrupts them while they're, you know, talking to him, and she's just like, they locked me in the closet, I'm sorry. And then like the last time she comes in, she's like, I'm sorry, they duct taped me to the sink. And Dee just turns around, she's like, how the hell did she get out of that? And that's what I was thinking the whole time whenever he was talking about that.
And they'd be like, I can't believe that he did it. He really escaped.
Yeah.
But yeah. This track is fantastic. We get Singing Blaze, which I love. Like, he does the thing that Jay does not know how to do, and that is sing in his range.
The thing is like Blaze has a more extended range than Violent J's.
He also is. He's totally doing it in falsetto, which is fine.
Oh yeah.
But I love this fucking song. Like I said, it's one of Blaze's most popular, and it's always one that gets people like hype at shows. Like this is the kind where people are waving their hands.
Of course, yeah.
Like it is like get your fucking lighters out. This would be a lighter song. It would.
Maybe.
It would.
I feel like at this speed of arm waving, it would put out some lighters, unless you had like a butane, maybe.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's a torch more than a lighter.
Fuck it.
Anyway,
we're coming to the end here. Track number 13, Wishing Well.
Father, hold my head and hands steady as I walk through the valleys of all that is evil. Pray for those who cross my path, which they shall face my swift hand of wrath. As the world sees its final test, its final task, a chapter that is I say.
Life keeps fucking with me, throw a penny in the wishing well. Pray for me, Father, cause this life we're living, it's like a hell of uncontrollable urges and many needs. I'm on the grind for the dollar, so conflict of all degrees arise and set like sun. Squash beef, I'm daily with it, cause I'm a bad luck magnet, and you don't know the half of it. Drowning my face in a bottle of Jim Beam. Anything that make the day go quicker, that works for me. You don't wanna test me, dog, cause stress got the best, and the rest is low down, so hot slugs to your chest. I'm a G, stepping on your crest, embedded in diamonds, and it'll still be hard for some of you bitches to see me shining. I'm the undying. Stop lying. Bitch, I'm still alive, and been dead and buried, and I woke 11 fucking times. I'm the undying. Stop lying. Bitch, I'm still alive. Your favorite rapper took 5. I took 5 11 times. Life keeps fucking with me, no opinion, and wishing well. Pray for me, Father, cause it's like we're living, it's like a hell. Pray for me, Father, it's like we're living, it's like a hell. Life keeps fucking with me, no opinion, and wishing.
The thought of throwing a penny in a wishing well and having all the problems that plague you disappear is one of pure fantasy. But in this curtain call fable, the mind is allowed to entertain those very thoughts. When life seems to have the best of you, simply throw a penny in the wishing well and wait for better days, or stand up and take action and change your situation for the better. The power is in your hands. produced by Butch and Fritz Van Koski.
Huh. Yeah. That's a good track. This could have been a good closer, but we have another track after this.
We do. This probably should have been the closer.
Yeah.
Here's an issue that I have, however. This has a fantastic hook. I love it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, and this is not a long album, really. Like, it's under 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't help that the lyrics for this are not available fucking anywhere, which is a bitch. I was really struggling to pay attention at this point in the record.
I feel that.
Which is unfortunate because this song is dope. It's just, I was really having trouble fucking like deciphering shit from it.
Yeah. You know, it's a lot about how life is fucked up and shit, and sometimes it's hard to know what to do besides wish for things to be better.
Yeah. Yeah. I should throw a bunch of pennies in the wishing well.
Yeah.
Like, literally just multiple wishes, because then, like, I have multiple chances, kind of like a lottery, you know?
Right.
That one penny is only going to get you so far. If I put in, like, 100 pennies.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah, exactly.
If you put in a quarter.
Is that 25 wishes, or is that still just one coin?
Well, I think
are they weighting that?
If you catch it on one of the little platforms, you get like an actual meal instead of just like a fry or whatever that you would get with a penny or a dime.
Yeah, that's true. I was okay at those.
I was okay. Yeah, I've caught a few of those.
Yeah.
I didn't even like do it with the intent of winning anything. I was just like, I'm just gonna throw a thing in here, whatever, and then I caught it on the thing. I was like, oh. Well, I guess you owe me something. Give me my churro or whatever.
Yeah. I did that one time at like, I don't remember where it was. I think wherever there was, they had burgers. And I tossed them with like a dime or something for like a regular burger. And I won, and they like didn't believe me at first. I'm like, there was literally nothing on there. Like, I want my damn burger.
Damn. That's fucked.
But yeah, it was fucked. But yeah, this is the thing. I like this song. I like the beat. I like the hook. Yeah. But listening in the context of listening to this album beginning to end, for some reason, I was just having issues.
Yeah.
Really getting more at this point.
This was one where, like, even whenever I was given like an intent listen to it, I was like, picking out actually what you're saying here is a bit hard. And it's not like their fault that Genius let us down, aside from them not putting lyrics in the goddamn book. But
right.
You know, it's still a thing.
There is.
You get the idea of what the song is about. The hook says it all.
Yeah.
But sometimes
we have Jamie Madrox on here.
We do have Jamie Madrox on here.
And
always nice to hear some Jamie Madrox.
Yeah. I like Jamie on this track. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like him more on this or on Toe Tags, because
he comes in hot on Toe Tags.
He did a good really fucking job on Toe Tags, so I don't know. I mean, they're good for different reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have more to say on this one. It's just I was fucking having a rough time at this point in the record to come up with more words to say.
Yeah. Well, here we are at the end of this album.
We are at the end.
And for track 14, Blaze decides to take a break and call in for reinforcements to drop this last track, called EOD.
You have selected Zodiac Imprint.
Perform into the wishing well. Kiss the world goodbye as you're crawling inside a bit of hell. If you scared bits, I'm dead with the imprint. I pull the trigger once and have your head spurting liquid. Like records to tape, CDs to fake. On this internet, your neck can make the news fucking with our place. My mind adapts, raps take the edge off backs. This axe loops and swings to any rhythm. Where they at? Man, we changing shit like some clothes. So it's out of the straight jacket and back into the nanny go. Sawed off page with a broken wood stock. So we call him Jimi Hendrix, cause the boy knows how to rock. Oh, damn.
In evolution awaits you. Your options are few. Evolve or die. You choose the latter of the two. Prepare to receive but a sample of the premium blend of the two underground legends forged together to produce an entirely new entity headed your way. The Zodiac imprint, comprised of Blaze and the ROC, will release their debut CD on Psychopathic Records mid-2008.
Yeah. So,
produced by the ROC.
Okay. Well, I didn't really have much to say about this because as much as you were talking about not being able to hear much for Wishing Well, at the very least I was able to get the general idea of Wishing Well. But this one, I was literally not picking up any lines from anybody to tell me what was going on here. But it does go hard.
Oh, it do. It do. The biggest thing that I got was this was more flexing.
Yeah, I didn't even understand that they were saying evolve or die because he hangs on it in a weird way and it sounds like there are extra syllables in there, but there aren't.
Evolve or die.
Yeah.
It's funny because it took me a long time to realize that he was that beginning thing was you have selected Zodiac imprint, and I thought because of how it's trailing off. I thought it said, you have selected Zodiac, you cringe.
Same, yeah.
Shut up. But yes, this is the first, we had Ill Connect earlier, but whatever. This is the first official song of Blaze and ROC as Zodiac imprint. When did they say that album was going to come out? Mid-2008?
I wasn't paying attention, sure.
I think that's what it said in that booklet. List of things that did not happen. The Zodiac imprint album of mid-2008.
Damn.
Yeah.
And now it's too late. The Zodiac Killer, we know who he is. And
they actually did confirm that, I think. Or they had a very, very, very strong guess.
Ted Cruz.
Who it was. Yeah, so that's cool.
So it's not a mystery anymore, and whatever. Zodiac doesn't mean as much as it used to.
Right. Darn.
Yeah.
Take that, China.
Maybe you should have Zodiac printed your copies earlier. Losers.
Fuck's sake. The track ends, and there is a few minutes of silence, and there is there's basically a skit at the end.
Yeah,
it's at the 5-minute 30-second mark. If you want to play that.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, half-smirk glances from peers go into everything you hear I've done through the years. The prodigal son, my mother would say, for every so often I return from the grave with patterns of gray like clockwork I rise, with one black eye, scars protruding inside, blood trails like footprints in sand, DNA strain of a dead man. The undying one, the zombie's only son, leader of the army of the dead soldiers, roll out or get rolled over. Here I stand, shotgun in hand, 45 and 9 waistband, half man, half dead, all juggalo, I said. I screamed it aloud until my lungs bled. Spit blood on my screams, this ain't a dream or a joke, but they stare and most point out the gaping hole in my throat. But it's all okay, they're conditioned that way. In the dark they will stay to my juggalo ways, cause this is Clockwork Gray.
Yeah?
Blaze, the beat poet.
That's him.
Blaze, your beat poet.
But that's Clockwork Gray.
That is Clockwork Gray.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Yay. Something Spanish. We did it. 2007 Blaze, continuing his tradition of releasing an album every 3 years.
Yeah, and you know what?
Because
it's
he doesn't
a good
decide
Blaze.
that he wants. Yeah, because he decides he doesn't want to do something every fucking year.
Fair. You know what?
Which is
good
probably,
for him.
Yeah, it's a good idea. That's actually something that he gets a lot of flack for. Like, if you follow, like, a bunch of, like, Juggalo sites and whatnot, they're going to be like, wow, can Blaze release something more than once every forever? And it's like, shut the fuck up.
Well, you know.
Do you really want to hear him talk about how he's dead and has a shotgun every year? It's a bit unnecessary at times.
Mike.
I know, Juggalos are spoiled.
Yes,
it's okay.
they do.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, they want to listen to the same album every year.
You only have one riddle box. Just deal with it. So, what are your overall thoughts on Clockwork Gray?
In general, I've always found Blaze to be like, I enjoy Blaze, but I've never found him to be one where I was like, yes, I'd love to listen to an entire album of Blaze. He's kind of, you know, it's just, it wears thin a little bit here and there. But this one's fresh. I think it's a combination of just him having, like, he doesn't feel tied down to anything right now. He's not trying to be a character or make a new thing. So he's playing around with shit. He's having a good time doing whatever. He's not trying to lock down to a theme or anything. So he's able to keep his concepts fresh, even if he's ultimately still talking about Blaze, shotgun, etc. But also you have the production stuff going on, because now we have, you know, as far as I know, people that we've never heard doing production on anything yet, right?
Or at least nothing for Blaze.
I guess, yeah. Okay. So, and like, there's a lot of just fresh sounds on the production side here. Like, this isn't like other stuff that we have heard before. And it's a good change up. It feels nice to have all of this, because I feel like every once in a while we get in a bit of a rut. Not that, like, you know, Psychopathics producers are not bad producers, and it's not like they make the exact same shit, but they have a sound, and they go with it usually. This is fresh as fuck.
Adding the instrumentals from Underrated really, like,
it keeps
gives life
really
to Blaze
good.
on this. And because he did more than half of the ones on here. Like, it definitely fits that style, and it's kind of sad because this is the only record that Underrated would produce anything for Blaze.
Damn.
I'd kind of like to see the potential for that to happen in the future. Like, Underrated still raps, he still makes beats. Like, let's get some shit on the next Blaze record from him, because Blaze obviously feels very comfortable rapping over that stuff, and I'd love to hear more of it.
Yeah.
But even the stuff that we heard from Scott Sumner, who, if you remember that name, that's the person that did a lot of the early Twisted stuff.
Yep.
His stuff was really solid.
It was.
Like, some of the best tracks on here were done by him. So, like, this is probably the most diverse record that Blaze has done. Colton Grundy did have quite a bit as far as production goes, because we had Fritz on there. We had Lavelle doing some stuff as well. But yeah, for some reason, it all kind of pieces itself together a lot better on here. This is an album, and I don't like thinking of, like, oh, you don't just have to, like, pay attention to it. But if it plays in the background, like, it's all going to seem like it flows very well.
Yeah. And it still does flow well, even listening to it, to be honest. Like, even if
there's a couple
tuned in.
There's really one hiccup, in my opinion. And we've already discussed that.
There's one hiccup, and it's the one that also isn't on Genius. It's not even mentioned, not even listed as a track.
No, I don't even understand why.
It's very confusing.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. But no, this, I think, is a very solid record. And for a long time, I didn't hear people talking about it much, but it seems like it's starting to get a bit more respect nowadays.
That's good.
You know, almost 15 years later.
Deserves it.
Fuck, I can't believe it's been that fucking long. Which is really cool. So, Blaze, solid fucking record.
Yeah, Blaze, who is listening right now.
Yes.
I want to tell you, Clockwork Gray, you done good.
You done did pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah.
So what are your 3 faves?
Well, escape artist is an easy one. Eggplants is another easy one.
Oh.
And,
last one. What's that last one?
Well, there's escape artist.
Every fucking episode you do
also
this.
Eggplants. It's a tough one. Like this, I have difficult decisions to make, Mike. Okay, and you fucking badgering me isn't making them happen any faster, and it's not getting you to practice any faster. It's just making me have to stop my thought process to lecture you.
You don't have to lecture me.
Apparently I do.
Respect your elders, bitch.
You may be physically old, but you're still a baby. You know what? We're gonna go bold here. I'm gonna go with Dead Neck.
Holy shit!
I booped my keyboard.
That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, they were fun tracks.
Well, you and I are 2 for 3.
Okay.
Because I'm also choosing escape artist, and eggplants.
Mm-hmm. Then you're gonna go with like Blaze Up, maybe. Crypt Keeper.
Nope.
Okay.
Ill Connect.
Ill Connect. Okay. That's fair.
Ill Connect is really fucking solid.
It is a solid track.
And it's okay because guess what? We're gonna hear Ill Connect again in the future.
Oh, okay.
And I think you'll be okay with it.
We'll see.
Just trust me.
Mike.
Trust me on this one.
No!
Do it.
No! There's no reason for me to do that.
You have trusted me for the last near 3 years to do this show.
I have not trusted you when it comes to remixes or rehashes of old songs.
Listeners, you should help to reiterate the fact that Shmeev should trust me. You can do that after we find out what songs we would remove.
I think we're both going to go with Keep It Simple, probably.
I hate to say it, but I think that might be it.
Yeah.
It's sad because I really like Big B. I like Cut, but it just feels very, very out of place.
It's
unfortunately.
just, I mean, like
the only other one that I maybe would have considered, and not necessarily because it's a bad song, is Zip Codes.
Oh, yeah, Zip Codes was the one I was possibly thinking of because it's very long and drags
just because it feels very long.
Keep It Simple.
EOD, I would have been fine with just for the fact of like, oh, they're hyping this new group.
Yeah.
Looking back, it's like, oh, that group didn't happen.
Yeah. I think the thing with Keep It Simple is that, like, yeah, it has two guests on it that could have been really good, but nothing is done with them.
No, and that's the thing. That's why I would say, Keep It Simple is probably the one to remove.
It can go away.
But anyways, listeners, you have just heard us talk about 2007's Clockwork Gray. You should tell us what you think about it. Do you agree with our stance on some of these songs? Or are we totally fucking wrong?
What are your 3 and 1?
Yeah. What's the 3 and 1, yo? Let us know on our social medias.
We got a Facebook.
Juggalo Judgment.
Got a Twitter.
At Juggalo Judgment.
Got a Instagram.
Juggalo Judgment.
We got the email.
JuggaloJudgment@gmail.com.
If you want to send us money on the Patreon.
Patreon.com/Juggalo Judgment.
But if you just wanted to talk to Shmeev on Twitter.
And if you wanted to talk to me, you could hit me up on Twitter at MikeSpawnTheSEJ or on Instagram, StraightEdgeJuggalo. And if you want, go ahead. We have the link tree that has ways to access all of that. So you can just go ahead and click as you please.
All
if you
of the
want
listening
to talk to
platforms.
Yeah, and if you want to think about this, hold up. This is some big fucking info here too.
Here we go.
If you want, you could be in a server that just has us and a handful of other people who could talk at any time of the day. It's kind of quiet at the moment, but maybe if you add yourself there, it'll be on and popping. And that is our Discord server that you can find. It is also in that link tree. go ahead and do that. Join us.
But to be honest, that Discord is a Discord of convenience, so we can keep track of all of our Patreon stuff. The one where we talk is the ICP with we.
Yeah, that's totally true. So go ahead and join ICP with We's Discord.
Ours is for the convenience of being able to invite you in, so we can keep you apprised of stuff, and you can jump into our recordings if you so wish, if you're on that level. But really, the one where we talk is that one.
Yeah. So occasionally, I will jump in and say something in our Discord, but it's not often. The ICP with We one is fucking fantastic.
Hell yeah.
It almost makes me wish that we started this first and we could have had all the fun.
We're very slow about these things. It's hard.
It's okay. It's literally because Aaron and Eric started doing all this shit, and within a year they were like, "Hey, we have our shit together," and we're like, "Well, I'm like, fuck. Hey, Shmeev, how about we do this?" And he's like, oh, "Okay, fine."
Yeah. But yeah. That's where you can find us, where you can talk to us, where you can do all that bullshit. But Mike is bouncing because he's just really got to get moving. He's got to get out of here. He's got places to be, shit to do. He's got songs to sing. So now with all that shit out of the way, there's only one thing left to do before Mike runs out the fucking door. That's to finish your motherfucking thing. Delicious.
Peace out.
Peace.